911, what is the location of your emergency?
Good afternoon. I'm calling from the...
What is the address?
The address is...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and what's going on there?
We have an unresponsive guest in a room. My officer is telling me that there's no pulse and
Okay, what room number?
he's in room.
Okay. Non-responsive, not breathing?
Yeah. Not responsive, not breathing, and no pulse.
Okay, stay on the line for medical. One moment.
Thank you.
Do you know how old?
Orange County Fire Rescue?
Yes, 20.
Okay. And caller, I have the phone numbers.
The direct phone number.
Wow, you guys, I am so devastated to hear that Bob Saget has been found passed away in his hotel room. Most of you guys, like me, may have grown up on Full House. I remember when I found out that Fuller House was coming on, I was super excited about it. Even to this day, if an episode of Full House is on and I pass by it, I like to stop and I like to watch it because Full House was such a part of my childhood. And now for Bob Saget to be passed away, it's just, I'm devastated, and I can't even imagine how his family is feeling right now, you guys. So let's go ahead and let's talk about what happened. So authorities, they are now releasing a little bit more information surrounding Bob's unfortunate death that happened on this past Sunday. The beloved Full House star, who is just 65 years old, died at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in Orlando, Florida, following a performance outside of Jacksonville, Florida on Saturday night. TMZ was the first to break the news of Bob Saget's passing. The Orange County Sheriff's Office confirmed that Bob died on Sunday after deputies were called just after 4 p.m. their local time. There was a statement posted on Twitter that reads, earlier today, deputies were called to the Ritz-Carlton Orlando Grand Lakes for a call about an unresponsive man in a hotel room. The man was identified as Robert Saget and pronounced dead on the scene. Detectives found no signs of foul play or drug use in this case. On Monday, police released the 911 call detailing the moment that a hotel staff member found Bob Saget's body and called to report an unresponsive guest in a room who had no pulse and was not breathing. People magazine was able to obtain the police report. In the report, Deputy Adrian Gonzalez stated that Jody Lee Harrison, a member of the hotel security team, entered Saget's room to check on his well-being after he was due to check out from his 9th floor room, and his family had been unable to get in touch with him. Per the report, Harrison received no response after knocking several times and attempted to gain entry. Once inside the room, where all the lights were off, Harrison found Bob Saget's body in bed with his left arm across his chest while his right arm was resting on the bed. Mr. Saget was already cold to the touch, according to the reports. He was checked to see if he was breathing and to see if he had a pulse, but none were detected. Gonzalez also noted in his report that no signs of trauma were seen, nor were any signs of foul play. The room itself was orderly, with items owned by Mr. Saget on the nightstand, television stand, closet, and bathroom. The hotel officials determined that the last time that Bob Saget used his hotel room key was at 2:17 a.m. The hotel management later spoke to Bob Saget's wife, Kelly Rizzo, to inform her of her husband's passing before they turned the scene over to the police's homicide detectives. A hotel source recently told People that Bob kept a low profile at the hotel in his final days, calling him a low-key, unassuming guest who was more than happy to take selfies with whoever asked in the lobby. They said he checked in on Friday morning, used his real name. Everyone recognized him immediately, but he didn't make any fanfare about it. He was really gracious, no entourage, no entitlement, no attitude. He carried his own baggage into the hotel. He seemed really energetic and honestly seemed really happy and healthy, according to witnesses. They went on to say that he didn't move like a 65-year-old man, and that's why it was such a shock to everyone. They said it really hit us all here. People have been crying. He was such a nice guy, good guest, and you felt like you knew him. It's really a sad day. Bob Saget's family released a statement on Sunday saying that they were devastated by his sudden death. He is survived by his wife, Rizzo, and his 3 adult daughters, whom he shared with his ex-wife, Sherry Kramer. Their names are Aubrey, Laura, and Jennifer. In the statement that they released, they said, "He was everything to us, and we want you to know how much he loved his fans, performing live and bringing people from all walks of life together with laughter. Though we ask for privacy at this time, we invite you to join us in remembering the love and laughter that Bob brought to the world." Also, his co-stars reacted to the news as well. John Stamos reacted to the news. The girls from the show reacted to the news. Everyone is devastated by Bob Saget's recent passing. When I saw the news on Twitter yesterday, there were so many people mourning the loss of Bob Saget. I think a lot of people are just shocked because, like the source from the hotel stated, if you see him on television, if you hear him in interviews, he never seemed to be in any type of bad health. I don't think I've ever heard of him ever having any bad health, no heart attacks, no strokes or anything like that. So it is a shock to everyone. You guys keep his real family as well as his TV family in your thoughts and in your prayers. They're definitely going to need them right now. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. It will take probably a couple weeks before the autopsy results come back as to what his cause of death has been. I'm not really going to speculate, but like everything that I'm reading state, no foul play, no drug use is even a thought. I'm going to go with maybe some underlying health issues that he was unaware of or something like that. And like I said, I'm not going to speculate, and I'm not saying that's what it is, but rather than it being something nefarious, I think it's something more along the lines of that. So I'm still not going to say what, but when the news comes out, I will hop on here and let you guys know. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.